Yo, 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 what's up? You turned into another edition of Moving Forward with Dave. I'm your host, Dave. We're doing this car edition today on my way home from work. Got a couple things that are on my mind I want to talk about real quick. You know how it goes here. This one's not going to be political in any nature. This one's just about leadership and positivity. And how it doesn't fucking really work. Well, in my experience, it doesn't work. I don't know what it is about being a positive person and trying to make that positivity happen as the leader. Why people mistake that as we've already won, or the effort to drop down, or the focus to drop down at every level. It happens almost every time. Like when somebody's just positive all the time and they're, trying to lead from the positivity, perspective, which I have tried so many times to do, and it just doesn't work for me. I don't see, maybe it works for you. It doesn't work for me. If I'm positive, the effort around me just for some reason goes down. The focus goes down. The desire goes down. It happens. It's classic. It happens every time. But when I'm a nasty son of a bitch that nobody likes, and I'm yelling and screaming and want to get things done right and correctly, and I'm micromanaging everything, and I'm like, did you do this and did you do that? Man, all of a sudden the focus just starts coming into play and everything's working, and all of a sudden this is happening and everything's working. I just don't know why people don't respond well to the positivity. People feel like when you're positive, that works for like maybe 2-3 days. And then this sense of we won, and there's no, trying to look for the word, no desire to improve, and we're good, everything's fine, don't worry about it. That kind of everything's fine, don't worry about it attitude will get you. Get you every time if you sit back and you fall into it. So what I'm saying is I'd like to hear some of your experiences with leadership and positivity. Does it work for you? Does it work for you like consistently? And how do you do it? Because I sure as hell can't figure it out. I've tried to be a positive person. I feel like I can be a positive person, but I also feel like I'm being drained of any type of positivity, because when I become positive and I try to move in that direction, the walls come in. Chaos ensues. I've got to up my game to another level to just make sure that things are right. But when I'm an ornery asshole and just that guy that you're like, this guy is such a dick, I can't stand this guy, the results are there. It's unquestionable that the results happen with negativity, which is the most irritating, frustrating thing that I can even think of. I want to be a positive guy. I want to stay in the positivity lane. But I'm never going to win there. I'm learning that. And I'm being trained and conditioned into that way. Now, I'll give you an example. If there's a crying child and you give him the bottle every time he cries, he learns that he has to cry to get the bottle. But if you give it to him before he cries, he will learn that he doesn't need to cry to get the bottle. But he's conditioned to cry because you wait until he cries to give him the bottle. I feel like that's happening with me. That I have to cry to get the bottle. When I put out the positivity and the bottle should just come because I'm being so positive, it never comes. It is the weirdest, most frustrating thing that a person can go through. And this is just, I don't want to see it everywhere. I'm desperately trying to change that narrative. Like, you know, how do you become a positive person and still get the stuff done that you need to get done? Seems like the guys that crack the whip and are hated always get the results. That's a freaking society flaw, in my humble opinion. That's just a terrible flaw. I don't know. I'm personally a self-starter. I don't need anybody to motivate me. Matter of fact, I'm the type that if you give me the positivity, I respond better to positivity than the negativity. But from, you know, not as the leader, but as the leader, I don't get the response that I get from the positivity that I do with the negativity. The results are two different results. One result will get you in trouble. The other result will get you where you need to go. But also you poison yourself with the negativity and the programming to be negativity, to cry for the bottle. I don't know what the answer is. I'm hoping you guys can help me out with that answer. Maybe some comments, some tips on how to keep it going and make sure I can. How do I make that work? How do you make the positivity give you the same results consistently as the negativity? How do you become a positive leader and not give the false sense to people that everything is okay and we don't have to do things a certain way? I don't know. I'm trying to find that out, people. You guys got the answer? Let me know, man, because it's just crazy town out here. It's a personal, quest of mine to just figure this out, man, because I've been trying to figure this out, and I'm pretty good at, breaking things down and figuring out where the problem is and how to do it this way and, to go around it and try this. This is one that I just can't figure out. I just don't know how to do it. I've tried so many times. I don't know why the people want the Hulk or the green gamma rays that just, and then shit gets done. Then all of a sudden everything's done and everything's working. Now you get the results, but now you feel like a piece of shit inside because you had to do that just to get that. Because if you don't get that, you can't give that. It's such a circle that people don't see. I need the results to give. And the only way I can get the results is by being a nasty son of a bitch. It's terrible. It's daunting every day. And it's killing me inside. Slowly. So I'm asking you guys for some help. Throw me some tips out here, man, people. Help a brother out. How does somebody be positive, lead, and get the same results as he would as if he wasn't a son of a bitch? Let me know, people. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless the United States of America. And when in doubt, pray. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just praying for some guidance. How do I do it? How do I maintain a good level in my body? How do I maintain a spiritual and inner happiness and still get the results that I need to provide for everybody? It's the great paradigm, and I can't figure it out. Peace out, people.